This week in the hot sauce, Uplift.art, Ultra updates, LiquidApps bridge to Ethereum, USDT on EOS, and much more. Hello, I'm Yves Lahoz, CEO of EOS Nation, and this is episode 70 of the EOS Hot Sauce. As always, our spicy weekly updates are available in every format. Watch on YouTube, listen on SoundCloud or your favorite podcast player, or read it at EOSNation.io. That's also where you can subscribe to the EOS Nation newsletter to get that spicy sauce poured straight into your inbox. However you prefer it, help spread the sauce by smashing that like, ringing that bell, and giving us a 5-star rating. Let's get to this week's spicy goodness. Uplift.art created philanthropy. mBluCrypto has been on fire lately. It's impossible to watch the latest video about this weekend's 72-hour charity NFT auction without smiling. Try it, we dare you. mBluCrypto has been a pillar of the EOS community and a source of relentless positivity for the last 3 years. A few weeks ago, mBluCrypto created a beautiful NFT inspired by our very own Yves Lahoz, CEO of EOS Nation. That's me. Since then, mBlu has continued to create these fantastic art pieces, NFTs, to commemorate this period in EOS history. The guys from the Greatest Everything EOS podcast episode ever were next to be immortalized as art on NFTs, and since then, a few lucky community members have been tuned into NFT art, including our passionate EOS Nation ambassador, Patrick Schmid, and our CCO and co-founder, Stéphane Bisson. On behalf of the entire team at EOS Nation, thank you, mBlu, for everything that you do. Your support means a lot to us, and the EOS community is lucky to have you. These beautiful NFTs are great, but it gets even better. All of the income generated by mBluCrypto Uplift.art auctions serves as revenue for his legally registered blockchain-based charity. Make sure to visit Uplift.art to learn more about this creative philanthropical approach. His latest project consists of a 72-hour auction for the release of his My Bitcoin Bull, MBB, music video NFT. Oh yeah, you heard that right. Michael Blue, mBluCrypto composed a catchy song, animated a video for it, and then put it all on an NFT.
My Bitcoin Bull is all I have left. Sold my house, my gold no less. The wolves are circling my huddling hands, but this man's much stronger than the average man.
How amazing is that? mBluCrypto is combining art, philanthropy, and cutting-edge blockchain technology to express himself in an artistic way, do good in the world, and promote blockchain adoption. Whoa! We need more mBluCryptos in this world. Show your support for mBlu by joining this weekend's charity auction. I won't go into the details, but let's just say it is spicy. The grand prize is a one-of-one ultra-unique bid after 72 hours, the ultra-original MBBV. The auction goes live just a few hours after this publication and can be found on Uplift.art. Good luck to all the NFT collectors that are participating this weekend. Ultra, and more ultra. Thank you very much to the Ultra community members that welcomed us last week as we officially joined the network. We're ecstatic to be here, and it's been wonderful connecting with Ultra enthusiasts across the globe. Telegram, Twitter, our YouTube live chat, on the Cogs and West Discord chats, it's clear that Ultra fans are everywhere. Some even sent the EOS Nation founders a welcome message, while others taught us that Ultra is life. If you're new to Ultra, we'd like to highlight a great guide that was created by CryptoMick, a self-proclaimed blockchain and gaming enthusiast who is also a brand evangelist for Ultra. CryptoMick created an incredibly useful resource for anyone looking to find out more about the network. The ultimate guide to Ultra is divided into 10 sections and contains everything a newcomer could possibly need. While the Ultra platform is certainly going to be appealing for gamers, right now the focus is on giving the necessary tools for game developers to build out amazing games. The Ultra team has attended all major gaming events around the world and have onboarded more than 150 developers and publishers keen to release their games on Ultra. The Ultra SDK, announced this week, is a key piece of the platform that will allow designers to accelerate their game development and focus on what makes their games unique. Some of the highlights of the SDK include creating games for macOS, Windows, Linux, Android, iOS, Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. That's a mouthful. LiquidApps bridge to Ethereum activation party. The LiquidApps DAPP network is ready to activate a bridge between the DAPP network and Ethereum. During the first weekend of September 2020, DSPs will work together to activate this cross-chain bridge between the Kylian testnet and the Ethereum testnet. EOS Nation has been preparing its own DSP to participate in the event. Two major collaborative steps are going to be undertaken during this weekend, starting with the bridge activation and then stress testing the bridge while hunting for some bug bounties. The DAPP network is an advanced, robust Layer 2 plus technology. That's right, Layer 2 is already old news, guys. That has the potential to catapult Ethereum towards enterprise-grade scales. dApps on Ethereum are perfect candidates for its native oracles, IPFS hosting, DApp-specific chains, and other features in addition to enabling cheaper transactions with higher throughput. Liquid Link's initial release marked the DAPP network's first foray into Ethereum interoperability. Are there specific tokens you'd like to see on Ethereum? Reach out to the team on Telegram and make sure to let them know. Those looking to learn more about interoperability and how the DAPP network tools and services minimize development efforts can tune into this week's DAPP Talk conversation with Zach Gall and Nathan Rempel. It's never been more exciting to be a part of the DAPP network community than right now, and it's only getting better from here. State of EOS DeFi. USDT needed? USDT come, guys. This week, myself, EOS Nation CEO Yves Laroze, posted an article on Voice asking the community to blow a kiss for DeFi. Woo! And the community responded in force. We tweeted about it, asking you guys to retweet our tag and tag your favorite exchanges in order to let them know that we want to see more USDT on and off ramps on EOS. Thanks to your engagement, it's one of our best performing tweets ever. A few days later, Bitfinex's CTO Paolo Ardoino took notice of the increased USDT activity on EOS and said that it calls for a chain swap. And it sounds like we're all going to get what we want, more USDT on EOS. As mentioned in past episodes of the EOS Hot Sauce, EOS users on DeFi have been locking up a big portion of the available USDT into the DeFi box liquidity pools. By providing liquidity, these users can earn their share of trading fees generated by the liquidity pools while also earning some box governance tokens. The process of earning governance tokens in exchange for providing liquidity is what is referred to as yield farming. Non-mobile users of DeFi will be happy to learn that the desktop version is now ready to be accessed through your web browser at defibox.io. Also, shortly after the release of their desktop version, Box announced the exciting news of getting listed across 4 exchanges at the same time. Box tokens can now be traded on Nudex, WhaleX, Big One, and Who. While DeFi Box is a relatively new project that has injected some excitement and energy into the world of EOS DeFi, it's important to also highlight the fact that established DeFi projects like Equilibrium continue to build out their product suites and continue to establish meaningful partnerships within the ecosystem. This week, Wombat highlighted their Equilibrium integration by publishing a short guide that examples Equilibrium and how Wombat users can start earning interest directly from their wallet. Attention all live chat participants. It's time for the race of rares. When the clock starts, you'll have 2 minutes to type spicy rare in the live chat to join this week's contest. You can also try to guess the length of this video for a chance to win some NFT packs. And for those who are not watching live, everyone who leaves a relevant comment about this week's EOS Hot Sauce could win a golden chili NFT. Good luck to all participants. The race for rares is now open. All eyes on Effect.ai. Effect.ai is sizzling hot at the moment. CEO Chris Daw invited old and new community members to a special Moon Edition AMA, where he answered many questions regarding the recently announced Effect.ai structure, as well as many other interesting developments. While the whole AMA is worth a watch, let us take a look at the key takeaways. For one, staking of EFX will not end with the creation of Effect.ai. Only the distribution of the governance token, the NFX, will be finished by then. Moving forward, the stake AGE, or how long EFX is staked, will become more important. Secondly, an ERC20 bridge for the EFS token is about to be implemented to gain more liquidity and to simplify purchasing EFX for users unfamiliar with EOS. However, The main features of the EFX token will only be available on the EOS network. Third, the team recently won the EOS name auction for the .efx premium account and is looking at innovative ways to integrate the premium account in the future. And lastly, Kraft Heinz, currently the most prominent client utilizing the Effect Translate service, is impressed with the results achieved and the cooperation will enter its next phase. Effect Translate is a service built on the Effect network, TEN. However, there are many other opportunities to utilize the system Effect.ai has built. The team is currently in talks with several other parties and have shown interest in building in the network. To understand how the Effect network is structured, Chris gave a great explanation during the AMA.
You have a protocol called the internet, right? So we have the internet layer. On top of the internet layer is this thing called the blockchain, right? And there's many different blockchains that you can attach to the internet. But it's the most powerful thing to happen to the internet since the internet, and the adoption of blockchain and the internet in combination of each other is going to be the biggest thing in the next 10 years. Bigger than, I think as big as AI is, that combination is going to be incredibly important to everybody in the world. So you have the internet, you have the blockchain. On top of the blockchain, we've built a product called, a platform called Effect Force. Effect Force is a platform where humans from all over the globe and algorithms, AI services from all over the globe can collaborate on helping businesses automate processes. So let's say, for example, Kraft Heinz has a requirement to do their translations. These humans can be set up in a dynamic way by Kraft Heinz or by a third party to put them in place in a way where you'll have a human validator, a couple of algorithms checking quality checks and stuff like this. You'll have other human validators in this pipeline. For Kraft Heinz, we have about 5 or 6 different places where humans are on this conveyor belt of automation and about 12 or 15 algorithms in place. So that's what Effect Force is. And on top of Effect Force, it's open software. Anybody can tap into it. And this is the most important part. Anybody can tap into it and build a business on top of it where you tap into this human intelligence and this machine intelligence. So you can use just the AI, you can use just the humans, or you can have a combination of both in any way that you want. There is literally millions and millions of combinations on how to put humans and AIs in a collaborative line to automate a process faster and better than ever before. So on top of Effect Force, we built Effect Translate, which is a company that's aside from this Effect Force, Effect.ai. It's a company on its own that we're offering a specific service of translation for documents. So that's kind of how it works. Internet, blockchain, Effect Force, this human and machine collaborative marketplace, and then products and services on top of that. But also you can just tap into Effect Force if you want something yourself. You don't have to attach a third-party business to it. So that's...
With an increasing number of workers joining the Effect Force, new hires for a dedicated social media team, and the EFX token on the rise, this project is certainly doing well. But it's not done there. There is more to come. After crypto YouTuber Ivan on Tech mentioned Effect.ai in one of his recent shows and showed support on Twitter, he invited Chris to join him on the live show next Thursday for 2 special announcements. You might want to tune in for that. In case you're new to Effect.ai, we suggest a great interview Chris gave to Altcoin Buzz, which will bring you up to speed. Should you have further questions, join their active community on Telegram. Built on EOSIO, Defuse. The Defuse team is quite the success story. Learning from their hands-on experience with EOS, they quickly realized that the need for blockchain APIs that are as performant as the underlying blockchain protocol itself are much needed. In the latest Built on EOSIO episode, block.one spoke with Marc-Antoine Ross, CEO of Defuse, to shine spotlight on the great tech that Defuse has to offer blockchain developers. We often speak about the plumbing that needs to be done before blockchain is ready for prime time, and part of this plumbing is done with Defuse. As a standardized solution across blockchains, Defuse allows the ecosystem to keep its lead across the industry. Along the way, they have forged an impressive list of partnerships. EOS Nation is proud to be one of these partners, and we're looking closely to work with Defuse's team to provide the best possible API service for developers building on EOS. We want to encourage our readers, viewers, and listeners to check out this great interview, as Defuse provides an essential building brick for a blockchain-based internet. For now, let me leave you with the following quote. Every day, we speak to more enterprise users who are looking to integrate blockchain technology. Their needs are unique, but as we deliver solutions, those improvements trickle down to our global service. In turn, this creates a more robust and feature-rich service, creating a positive feedback loop. Our plan is to continuously listen to those who seek out blockchain data and figure out how best to deliver it to them. We are also developing solutions across different blockchain platforms, listening to the needs of developers across the entire blockchain ecosystem. We believe that in the future, developers will be multi-chain enabled. Rather than having to learn the nuances of interacting and reading from each blockchain, Defuse can be the middle layer that obfuscates complexity while offering the benefits found from each platform. Greymass Anchor Wallet account creation. Quick news from the Greymass team. They shared a short preview on Twitter about an exciting new feature of the Anchor mobile wallet, account creation. Check it out. The process is fast and easy. Oh my God, we're so excited about their next update for the Anchor wallet. Kudos to Greymass as usual for their great work. UX Network Token Swap, last chance, HODL EOS walkthrough. Users who are holding Warbly tokens have until the end of the weekend to swap their tokens on the new UX network. HODL EOS on YouTube published a quick 4-minute walkthrough showing users exactly what they need to do in order to claim their balance on the UX network. Important, you must swap your tokens before August 31st. EOS Nation CEO Yves Lahose active on Voice. That's me. Our EOS Nation CEO Yves Lahose published a series of posts this week on Voice that were well received by the community. From his Voice introductory post that used his beard as a metaphor for the crypto markets, that's this one, to his World Photography Day article that highlighted the benefits of either slowing down or speeding up based on environmental circumstances, Yves has really enjoyed his experience of writing on Voice. Yeah, that's true. Other articles that he has recently published include Blocus for DeFi and EOS, Roles and Responsibilities, block.one and block producers, and Anonymity on Social Media, Voice to the Rescue. And that's all for this week's episode of EOS Hot Sauce. We've got some more spicy goodness for you every week, so subscribe, hit that bell, and stay tuned for the next one. And if you can't wait till next week, find our previous episodes at eosnation.io or on our YouTube channel. Once again, I'm your host, Yves Lahose, and we'll see you again next week. Until then, let's keep it spicy.